I know you guys love it when we go out, and we're about to go out. So we're in Roanoke. We're going to Best Buy in the Valley View Mall. But before I do, we're going to get the slow chat on. And we are going to discuss my anniversary video. I'm logged into Commodes. Switch account. Come on. DieselDucy ElevaTOURS. Oh, I have 104,000 subs. Thanks, guys. I didn't realize that. Wow. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize that. But let me get the slow chat on for you guys real quick. Then we're going to go to Best Buy, where I have to pick up a disk drive. And the Oakley store, where I have to pick up some sunglasses. I hope the disk drive is ready. It said it'll be ready in an hour. Because I'm planning on moving my YouTube editing and upload it to solely disk drive based. Because right now, I'm using the cloud for a lot of stuff. And I have multiple backups of everything. So instead of having to move stuff from one computer to the other off the cloud, I've bought some hard drives, and I think I'm going to run my YouTube channel solely off disk drives. Now, normally I don't like to really endorse a product, but the best hard drive enclosure I've ever had, dot case. This hard drive enclosure is absolutely amazing. And right now I have a 2 terabyte Crucial in there, and I am going to get a 4 terabyte Crucial, and I got another one of these enclosures coming in. So this one will be my Time Machine backup. But let me get the slow chat on. But yeah, I want to talk to y'all about what y'all thought about the 30th anniversary video I put together. And now that that's done, we're going to get back to doing regular YouTube uploads, so you channel members will get some stuff later on this afternoon, and it'll all have the new intro and outro. Speaking of, this crappy little Kickerland microphone or whatever was like 15 bucks, and Zach bought it for me. On my outro, this was used for the voiceover, so this crappy little microphone is going to be used for voiceovers on my channel now. A $15 microphone, and it sounds amazing. All right, I'm getting distracted here. Let's see here, customization. I'll give it a 22-second slow chat. Here we go. And now we'll go to the car. There you go. There's slow chat for y'all. But yeah, guys, you guys are amazing. I love you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed that video that I put together for y'all. Also, we're going to go to Batteries Plus, because since elevaTOURS also believes in being good for the environment, these disposable vapes contain a lithium-ion battery. Lithium-ion batteries are very bad for the environment. So, if you ever use a disposable vape, when it goes dead, smash it open, get the battery out of it, and recycle it. elevaTOURS recycles. elevaTOURS believes in being good for the environment. And we are going to head out now and have a little adventure to the mall, and to Best Buy, and to Batteries Plus, and maybe Chick-fil-A. We got the DieselDucy Fuel Cup in hand, which, by the way, I bought a bunch of these, which is like 6. And I'm going to give away at least 1 or 2 here in the near future. So one or two of you guys will have a DieselDucy Fuel Cup as well. Yes, I know I need to exercise. Watch is prodding me because I'm trying to think. The Oakley sunglasses have been up at the mall for about a week, so I need to go pick them up. Let me get the air conditioner on. There we go. Oh, that turned over very slowly. Yeah, we're on LTE now, and let me show you this really cool flashlight I bought. This was only, I think we need the air conditioner. This was only $39. 4,000 lumen. Let's see. You got to double click to open. Triple click. 4,000 lumen spotlight, which is dimmable. $39 is actually really cheap for a good flashlight. It's really cheap. Hold the button down to adjust the dimmer. See, look, it gets dim. Triple click. There's your area light, which it too is dimmable. Oh, it's at full brightness. Reverse it. There we go. You can dim it down. Now watch this. Triple click again. This has RGB. Look at that. The switch on it kind of sucks. It's a cheap Chinese flashlight. It was only $39. I bought 4 more of these. 2 for each of my cars, 1 for Zach's car, and 1 for Jason's car. It uses a vape battery, a 21700. And if you don't vape or you don't have a vape charger, you're in luck. This flashlight features a USB-C charging port. Now, Sofrin should be paying me for this shout out because I'm shouting out their cheap little flashlight, which actually, for a cheapo, is really good, because if you want a good flashlight, you're going to pay about $100. This thing is a cheapo. It's glitchy. Sometimes it does weird things, but it's bright. Insanely bright. And in my last live stream where I was running around the parking lot at the hotel, I was using this light. I have a feeling 1 drop is probably going to kill this light. But another cool thing, it's got a magnet on it. I use this at work. I'll mount it to the locomotive. The high CRM in the CR2 was more than this. And it's got a clip. Like I said, I'm going to be making a detailed video about this cheapo flashlight, and maybe I can get this company to send me some free products to review for them, because it's a cheap Chinese flashlight. That's all there is to it. But it's cool. And you can have it come both flood and spot. Triple click again. Triple click. See what I mean? It's triple click. Triple click. I do not like the switch on this thing. That's one thing I don't like about it. The switch is terrible. It's an electronic switch. Half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. But here we go. I'll get some Epidemic sound on for y'all. I downloaded a bunch of new Epidemic music for the 30th anniversary special. So we do have some new songs. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. I got a text. Yeah, I'll change slow chat sometime, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if 20 seconds is too long. I mean, I can trim it down next time. I obviously can't do anything about it now because I'm away from the computer. But like I said, I think somewhere between 14 and 18 seconds is the magic number. But let me pull up Epidemic here. Where is Epidemic? Here we go. We're gonna just put it on shuffle. Here we go.
Me and again we let it bang. Please don't start us up. That black and white night in the game. Mr. Officer, please don't search us. We don't need a thing. Tell us pump it up. Then that ass be poking up. Them jeans up is walking up. Drop the fireworks. I give the flame. Hope you block it up. That's the wrong tree. I feel the strain. I'm charging up. I can't keep up. Got them looking drained. Now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the neck. I pull up and I'm swerving. swerving. If a nigga try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under
Okay, this has some language. There, Epidemic Sound music is what this is. That one had some language, so I changed it for y'all. Epidemic Sound is the music provider I use to get music for my YouTube channel. And Stephen L's comment about what kind of music is this is showing up 1,000 times. I'm not going to play the song because it has language, but for those of y'all who want to know the name of it, I'll skip back to it when I get to the stop sign. This was the song language in it. Epidemic Sound. This one is Flying Go Higher. Let's see if we can find one with words. I mean, I have every genre in here. I have every genre in here from rap to classical. Some of it does have language. If I notice something come up with language, I'll probably skip it for you guys. This is classic elevaTOURS music right here. I'm sure some of y'all remember this. This is classic elevaTOURS music. Because every new video I download a new song. We're going to Batteries Plus, Best Buy, and Sunglasses Hut. My order might not have been picked yet. Oh, it's ready for pickup. Okay, good. This one is this song. That's the name of this song. And also, whenever I put a song in my video now, I'm putting the title in the description. So if you like the song, you can go download it. This Ioniq is going 50 miles an hour. So all my newer YouTube videos have songs in them. Best Buy right now. We're going to Best Buy right now. There is a lot of people up here, so I don't know what's going to happen to the live stream when we go into these stores. So I see a lot of people up here, so the cell service might be kind of spotty. Yeah, and I like to support these artists because they're all independent. Like that High on You song, I love, by Elwin. Yes, I'd love to meet up someday if you ever come to Roanoke. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. That makes my day. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna wait till dinner to eat. I'm not gonna eat till dinner. All right, we're gonna go inside here. Let me bring my other phone because I have to use that to pick up an order. All right, let me take this. I might have to have my ID. And by the way, here is the OG padlock for the spinning padlock. This is the OG best lock that started my YouTube channel. Here we go. All right, y'all, we are going into Best Buy. That's right, the Roanoke Best Buy store. So yeah, I've already paid for it, so we're just going to pick up this item here. We're not very busy.
That is my home number. I am not home. That's why I'm wondering.
Do you want a small bag?
No, I'm good.
Markham. M-A-R-K-H-A.
There you go.
So I'm good to go?
You're all good to go.
All right, thank you. Say what?
The red sticker right there on the front, that'll get you out the door. They ask for a receipt.
All right. So here we are. We got the hard drive. This is the hard drive. All right. They said something about show the red sticker or something.
You're good. You want me to get your bag, though?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. All right. That was easy. Look how quick that was. I bought the hard drive online. And I can't really see the chat. It's so bright out here. All right, guys, I'll have to wait till I'm in the car. I can't see the chat. It's too bright. I can't even see the screen. It's dimming because the... Oh, now I can see it again. We're going to go to the mall now. This is what I just got. A hard drive. 4 terabytes. Something sounds loose in there. That doesn't sound good. Let me open it up and see what's going on with it. Hope nothing's broken. Well, let's see. I'm just going to have to use a key to cut it. They make these seals so hard to break. It's obviously for theft prevention. We are unboxing a hard drive here. I don't know. I hope it's not broken. It's a solid state hard drive, so I'm just curious as to what is rattling around in there. Oh, it's a mounting screw. That's what's rattling around. Oh wow, look how small the hard drive is. These hard drives have gotten so small. So small. Look at that. Look how small this hard drive is. And it's 4 terabytes. I'm going to be using this probably as a time machine backup. So that way I have a redundant backup of all my videos. But yeah, we just got a new crucial hard drive, or SSD. I still call it a hard drive because that's what it is. I mean, even though it's an SSD, it's still a hard drive. There it is. Nope, it's not broken. There's just a mounting screw in there. Where'd the hard drive go? There it is. This was only like 200 bucks. I got it on sale. This was only $200. $200 for a 4 terabyte hard drive. Heck, I remember paying $200 for a 500 gigabyte magnetic hard drive. And this is a 4 terabyte solid state hard drive. Let's go to batteries. I'm going to leave y'all in the car when I go to Batteries Plus because I'm just going to recycle a battery and that takes like 2 seconds. But guys, in all honesty, SSD stands for solid state drive. It's a type of a hard drive. So after taxes, this was $220. And I got a dock case enclosure coming in for it. I'm going to probably put it in my current enclosure because I have a 2 terabyte in there now. The 4 terabyte will be used as a time machine backup. This right here is for time machine. So that way all of my videos are backed up. Yes, this disk drive right here is actually meant to be mounted inside a computer, but I have an enclosure because you know how new Macintoshes are. You cannot upgrade the hard drive because it's soldered to the motherboard. And here's music if it'll play. But yeah, this is what would go inside a computer. I mean, I have a lot of my stuff on iCloud. I'll probably still keep some of it there, but I want my videos on disk drives so I can access them when I'm not connected to the internet. Like I can do video editing at work. Because I get a lot of downtime at work sometimes, and I could edit videos if I had the videos with me. But I got a 4 terabyte in my new MacBook, and I'm running mainly off external hard drives. The good thing about running off externals, I can use them with any computer. So if I have my old computer, I can still edit. Oh crap! I missed Batteries Plus. Let me go in there first. I'll make, let's see here. That was impressive. I'm thinking, I don't know, I kind of want Chick-fil-A, but I don't need it right now. Memory is what's used on the computer to save, like, active applications and stuff. Like, you open up an application, it goes into memory. Storage is the hard drive, or SSD, which is also a type of a hard drive. or floppy disk. That's also storage too. Storage is where you keep your files. Memory keeps the data. Now this is not a bad song. This is actually called Santa's Coming. It's a Christmas song. No, but I want to go to Seattle. But I'm going to skip it because it's Christmas. This is a tight turn here. Here's Walmart. This is the ghetto Walmart. I've been to Honolulu and I love it. I mean, it's a typical West Coast city though. Yeah, Walmart sucks. Kind of like Buc-ee's, or I'm trying to think of other companies that suck. Walmart, Buc-ee's, those are two lousy companies. I like Sheetz and Target better. We're going to go inside and recycle this lithium ion. See, elevaTOURS as being good for the environment. I'll be right back. All right, that was quick. All right, now I'm going to put the hard drive in the glove box so it doesn't get stolen at the mall. I probably should have put some more of the stuff. I have an elevator button on the back seat. I don't know, like I said, I hate to say, I'm not trying to talk bad or anything, but Roanoke is a pretty ghetto town. And this whole Valley View area is pretty bad. There's been car break-ins at the mall. And a friend of mine's wife up here about 10 years ago was robbed at knife point in the parking lot of this mall at 3 in the afternoon. So, ooh, $3.04 a gallon at the Walmart gas station though. But yeah, like I said, I mean, as far as ethics go, I'd say two of the crappiest companies I know are Walmart and Buc-ee's. I worked at Walmart, and my boyfriend's brother worked at Buc-ee's and was telling me how abusive they are. I still don't understand why people like to support abusive companies. But then again, I mean, I'm gay and I support Chick-fil-A, so, I mean, I guess I'm being a hypocrite there. Where is Sunglasses Hut? I mean, like I said, I love Jay to death. But I just wonder why he supports Buc-ee's when he's heard what a terrible company they are. I mean, it's to each his own, you know? I mean, I'm not putting him down. I'm not putting him down. I just wonder why. Let's see here. We are going to, like I said, I mean, I love him to death. I mean, just like I said, I'm not going to not like someone just because they support something that I'm against. Oh, Zach is on. Not my boyfriend, Zach, but Zach from New England. Oh, this mall is so busy. Let's see here. I don't know. I might have to pull up an email or show my ID when I get in here. But we're going to Sunglasses Hut now. Let me put the flashlight in the glove box. I just don't want anything visible in the car that could get stolen. I hope no one's going to steal an elevator panel. All right, I think I'm at the right end of the mall. We are going into the Valley View Mall right now. I'm trying to remember where Sunglasses Hut is. Oh, great, they're playing loud music here. They are playing loud copyrighted music here. Look at this sign on the door. $500 fine. All right, we are now in the mall. We're going to go to Sunglasses Hut. That right there is the worst Chick-fil-A in the world. And there's the elevator. We'll ride the elevator real quick. And I might have to go back and mute the audio on this part of the music. So here it is. You know, oh, it's working. I do like the way this is a pass-through elevator. It's good for wheelchair users. All right, I'm gonna have to do something with the chat. It's not working. There we go. Now, I gotta find, oh, there's Sunglasses Hut right over there. Let me see if I can get my order number up. Again, I buy stuff online. We got a pair of Oakleys here. It's an MVP edition. I'm kind of excited about it. Let's see here. Let me search my email for Oakley. All inboxes. O-A-K. Let's see. I don't know. I might just have to show my ID. But we are going at Sunglasses Hut. So just bear with me while I talk to this clerk. I'm just here to pick up an online order that I should have got about a week ago.
All right, what's your name?
Reams, R-E-A-M-S. probably been here for a week or two. They called me about a week ago and my phone was on Do Not Disturb. Let's see if I can pull up the number.
Just a pair of glasses?
Yeah, Oakley sunglasses. Let me...
I think it's in your blood or something.
Yep, that's them. MVPs.
You only tried.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you. You have a nice day. All right, we're done here now. Now we can go. I might get something to eat. I don't know. But here they are. We're going to leave them all now. So it's actually not very busy here right now.
One on each floor, that's not good.
But we're going to take a look at these when we get to the car. So yeah, I don't know what that was. Look how long this hallway is. This hallway is really long. We're leaving them all now. I've accomplished each errand in like, I haven't been anywhere more than 10 minutes. This is the thing I like about online shopping. I mean, you just go to the counter, pick up your item, and leave. Now we're going to look at these when we get to the car. So yeah, I cannot see the chat because the screen is dimmed, obviously. Oh, Zach just texted me. I'll have to see what it is. Where's my car key? There it is. Ugh. That was quick. Let us take a look at these. Oakley MVP. Sutro Light. These are for my collection, but I'm eager to see these. Okay, what does Zach want? Oh, he's saying, what did I buy? He's probably watching the stream. But this is, let's see here. I'm trying to open it. I don't want to damage the box because this is a collectible item. I guess there's no way to, there we go. Now we got it. Let's see how these look. I guess Zach is watching the stream. Let's just see how these look. Oh, cool. It came with a custom bag. Wow. I'll probably use these for intros and outros and stuff. Sweet. Wow. Ooh, I love these lenses. Too bad this is a collector's item, because I absolutely love these lenses. But yeah, we got Sutro Light sweeps. So yeah, these will go to the collection. I'm not going to wear them. I guess Zach must be watching the stream because he's like, what did you buy? Nothing this month, period. Why, question mark. Are you watching my stream? So yeah, let's put these back in the box. And I'll probably take them over to the house and just stick them in the collection. Actually, no, I might take, after I get off the live stream, I might take a selfie wearing them. And then they'll go in the collection. Oh gosh. Zach is watching the stream. So yeah, let's see here. These. Oh, is it time for B-Reel? Let me see. I probably missed my B-Reel for the day. Nope, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. But we'll put these back on. And now, like I said, we got the hard drive, so I might get a little something to eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't know. No, I'm gonna wait till Zach gets off and eat dinner. What are we doing for dinner? Question mark. I'm hungry. Depending on what we're doing, I'll hold off till you get off. All right, now I just want to run by the house. All right, here we go. Let's play some music. I think this is a song with a language in it. If it is, I'll skip it. I bought them like a month ago and forgot to pick them up. Oh, yeah, we'll change this. I forgot about them. Let's see, he's want to do pasta. Okay. Wait, hold on. So I think we'll go to Chick-fil-A and get a little something because the pasta he's going to make won't fill me up. We don't have a phone stand, so we're going to have to get creative with it when we get in here. I'm just going to get a small meal. I'll park here. But when we get in here, I have to pee. So you know how that goes. I'm going to pause the stream real quick when I go to the bathroom. All right, I got to carry y'all in. I'm just going to hop out. Here we are at Chick-fil-A. I'm just going to get something light right now so I can eat more later. Probably maybe about 500 calories. But I'm going to pause this stream because I have to pee and I don't... All right, guys, I'm back. I tried to use this vase to hold y'all up. Yeah, the vase is working good. There we go. The vase works fine. Here's the Chick-fil-A app. Oh, I need a hat. I cannot be seen. Until I shave my head, I cannot be seen without a hat. Pick up at restaurant, Valley View Boulevard. Dine in. Let's see here. My lunch, let's see. 465 calories. That sounds good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. 460 calories. That's fine. Oh, it's free? Hold on. Redeem for 2,500 points. It was, wow, $2.10. It was free. It was almost free. I used some of my loyalty points, so I guess the frequent eating program here pays off. Wow, $2.33. There we go. My order's placed. Yeah, I mean, I spent 2,500 points on that. Oh, good. My food's already coming out. Yeah, Zach was stalking me. I'm on a live stream right now. I'll be off in a little bit. When I'm done, I'll call. I should be off stream in about 30 minutes. It says my food's on its way out, but I don't see it. See, it said this a minute or two ago. Oh, hey Jim, how you doing? Oh, is Zach stalking again? Ah. Let's see here. Okay, I might have to go up there and ask where my food is, because it says a team member's bringing my food out. Well, I guess we'll just sit here. Eventually it'll come out, but okay, what did y'all think about my 30th video? Or yeah, what did you think about the video I posted yesterday? Because I put a lot of effort into that. I mean, a lot of effort. Oh, I might go ask about my food, because it says they're bringing it out, but yep, in watching, I always think, oh, I screwed up here, I screwed up there, I screwed up here. I'm so hard on myself. Well, maybe my food will come eventually. Yeah, I mean, it does get emotional telling some of my life history. I wish I'd gone into more depth. Oh, I see someone with a large drink. That might be mine. I think this is it right here. A chicken nugget combo, grilled chicken.
Yep, Andrew R.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Yep, it came. Let me put, ooh, this is gonna be good. Little 600 calorie snack. Let's see, 600 calories. Here we go. Yep. Let me open up the soup so it gets warm. I wish this camera was more wide angle because you can't really see what I'm eating. But this is what we have here. Chicken noodle soup, grilled chicken nuggets. If I was on an Android phone, I could show you guys everything. I cut my fingernails, so I can't open this. There we go. It is good. It's healthy, too. This is healthy. I'm so glad you enjoyed it because I put a lot of work into that. And if you go back to it, it has chapters in it now. It has chapters in it now, so you can skip directly to the elevators and stuff like that. I got the Sears Tower service elevator in there. Now for the honey mustard sauce. And then after that, we'll eat the soup. Then I need to get home. And I need to make an important phone call. This is why I hate when these things tear. They don't peel off right. I'm actually friends with one of the lead elevator technicians there. So someday in the future, the elevator museum should be getting some Sears Tower stuff. The sauce is about 90 calories. Yeah, I know I need to run. It's telling me I need to exercise. I didn't want to use up all the sauce on one nugget, but it fell off the fork. Now let's get the barbecue and honey mustard. Where is it? Obviously, I'm off work, so I can't see it, but I ran a Heritage engine the other day. Let me look it up. Hold on. Now it's time for the soup. Do you know which division it's going to be on? I was on NS 8100, the nickel plate road. I ran this engine last trip. Here's a selfie of me by it. This is me by the engine. Yeah, because we're on the Blue Ridge division. We used to be called the Virginia division. Then we were the Pocahontas division. And they changed it to the Blue Ridge division because apparently the word Pocahontas is racist. I don't know how. I don't know how the word Pocahontas could be considered racist. I love their soup here. I miss when we were the Virginia division. I have an old Virginia division belt buckle somewhere that Lawrence gave me. I also wonder, what does Pocahontas have to do with West Virginia? Because originally, the Pocahontas division was just up in West Virginia. So even though the division has changed, the dispatcher is still called the Pokey Dispatcher. 13Z, that doesn't come through Roanoke. 11 and 12Z do, though. Mm. 11 and 12Z come to Roanoke. I think they're Bristol trains. Because they go down to Knoxville. Stuff on the I think it's the Landon division now. Stuff on the Piedmont division goes like toward your area, toward Greensboro. I know we have Winston-Salem too. I worked 12 hours last night. That's why I was late to the premiere and I had to keep pushing it off. I just needed it to go live on the 5th. And I apologize for the way I had to keep pushing it out. Oh, it probably did go through Roanoke. I mean, pretty much all the East Coast trains come through Roanoke. We're a major hub. The Roanoke Terminal is a major hub. All right, we're gonna get the drink refilled, then we're gonna go home because I gotta make a couple phone calls when I get home. Oh, there's the trash can. We're gonna get the drink refilled.
Hi, thanks.
May I please get some more Diet Coke with just a teeny bit more ice, please? Yeah. Perfect. That's perfect. Yes, please. Diet Coke.
Linda, I'm in your spot. Yeah, you got luck.
You guys have a great day.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. We're out of here now. Oh, cool. The Roanoke Police is here, and they have... This is the Ford Taurus. They still run Tauruses here, see? They actually are still running some of the Ford Crown Vics here. The Roanoke Police are actually running some of the Ford Crown Vics. All right, we're going to pour this into the DieselDucy Fuel Cup. And by the way, I'll give you a good look at the DieselDucy Fuel Cup. I bought a few of these, and we are going to give at least one of these away. We may give one away in a random act of kindness sometime, but this is the official DieselDucy cup, since obviously 7-Eleven is not sponsoring me, so I don't need to plaster their stuff all over my channel. I need to plaster me on my channel. That's right, the official DieselDucy fuel cup. It's the exact same cup as the Big Gulp, but it's got DieselDucy on it. And we're giving DieselDucy fuel in the fuel cup because Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke fuel me. I had wished I'd called the DieselDucy fuel cell, but Zach says the fuel cup sounds better because this is what fuels me. I still use a koozie on it so it doesn't get scratched up. Because on the locomotives, I had to pay money to Turvis to do it. It's a design your own thing, and obviously my design is copyrighted. I had to prove that it was me that owned the photos. I guess I'm glad I'm big enough to where if someone tries to order something DieselDucy, they realize it's copyrighted. So people can, I don't want people making money off my stuff or getting my swag for free. Because when I sell merch, I do it at a fixed $5 markup. I will never make more than $5 on a piece of swag. So if I charge you $60 for something, it costs me $55. So if you get on my website or Cafe Press, I have it fixed at a $5 markup. Because I'm not out to charge exorbitant prices to you guys, but getting custom merchandise is expensive. The DieselDucy fuel cup was $50. Same cup without a design is probably about $20 or $30. I know some of the Greensboro guys. One of the guys down there is a tornado chaser. Like, if he hears a bad weather in Kansas, he'll call in sick and drive overnight to Kansas to film the tornadoes. I'm not going to say his name on camera because I don't want to get him in trouble for calling in sick to chase tornadoes, which I sometimes call in sick to chase elevators. But he goes to Winston-Salem, Raleigh, and Charlotte, and Roanoke. Yeah, one of my co-workers is a tornado enthusiast. He has a YouTube channel and everything, but I'm not giving that out because I don't want to get him in trouble, because he, like a lot of us, call in sick to pursue our passions. Because the railroad won't let us off, so we just call in sick. Well, thanks for coming on, Haley. If you call in sick too much, you can get fired, and that goes for any job, but the railroad is more liberal about calling in sick just due to the fact that we don't have a regular schedule. So before I worked on the railroad, I would never call in sick to work, but working on the railroad, sometimes I'll call in 2 or 3 times a month. It all depends on how I feel. Because if I'm tired, I'm not going to work. Because being tired is a form of being sick. It's not safe to drive a train when you're tired. Speaking of last night, it was fun. I got to run, the PTC unit did not work on the train, so I got to run the train the old school way. No computer assisted, no computer. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I got to run the train. Yeah, a point system. BNSF was, I mean, yeah, I'll tell you, if we went to a point system, everyone would get fired. BNSF, for a while, I think, had a point system. I don't know if they got rid of it, but a lot of people at BNSF quit over that because on a normal job, yes, if I had a regular schedule, I would probably never call in sick to work. But when you're on call and you don't know when your days off are going to be sometimes, you have to call in sick. And like the railroad's just like anywhere else. If I call in sick every weekend, I'm going to get in trouble. As long as you don't call in on the weekend. Like, if you call in sick during the week, they're not going to say anything. Or if they're not holding trains. But one thing that'll get you in trouble, at least at Norfolk Southern, is calling in sick every weekend. And as a locomotive engineer, I try to work weekends. Yes, basically it's the same on the railroad. Like if you call in sick too much, first they're going to talk to you about it. Then they're going to write you up. Then they're going to write you up again, and then they're going to fire you. Verbal, written. Oh, then there's 5 steps to get fired for attendance. Verbal, written, suspension, termination. I'll have to take 5th Street home. There's no way I can get over 3 lanes of traffic here. Oh, yeah, there's cars in the turn lane. This company used to service the vending machines at work, speaking of. I'm getting pissed off at the Pepsi guys because they have not refilled Diet Pepsi at work in probably over a week. I mean, the vending machine is pretty much empty. It's like no one has serviced the vending machine at work. Well, I hope you enjoyed my special. I put a lot of work into it. No call, no show at my work. I think if you no call, no show, like say you miss a call and don't show up to work, if they don't hear from you in 2 days, you're dismissed. No call, no show is the worst thing you can do at any employer. If you no call, no show, you're basically telling your employer you don't want your job, and I fully support the company in for no calling and no showing, because that puts the company in a bad position. That puts the company in a very bad. I mean, a family emergency, like I said, I think the railroad is basically, you miss a call, you don't show, or if you take a call and don't show up, obviously you're going to get in trouble. But if you don't let them know what's going on, I think it's after 2 days they will dismiss you. I'm not sure. It's in the union agreement too. Because even if it's a family emergency or something, you're still going to let your employer know, hey, this came up. Yes, and that's how it should be. Because, like I said, I mean, I fully support employer. This is a union employer is a double-edged sword. I mean, it makes it hard. It's really hard to get fired on the railroad unless you get by a stop signal or get accused of sexual harassment or like racial discrimination or show up to work drunk. They're not going to fire you. Dismiss means terminate, fire, let go. There's different words. Basically, you're fired if you no call, no show it. I don't know any job that won't fire you for a no call, no show, because that's serious. And obviously, as a role model, I try to encourage good work ethic. If a man's going to pay you to do a job, I don't care if it's flipping a burger, driving a train, repairing a car, working a cash register. If a man's going to pay you to do a job, do it well. That's what I was always taught. My dad always told me, if a man's going to pay you to do a job, do it well. I try to have a good work ethic. I really do. I know sometimes I don't come across... What? Oh, there's some people train watching. I was like, is this... Oh, there's the 6... Where's the 611? Oh my gosh, there it is. There's the 611. I see the 611 over there. Yep, there it is. It'll be on the left-hand side of your screen. I'll park the car, then I'll try to zoom in on the 611. She's here. She's home. I think the 611 is staying right here in the Roanoke Valley. I know some of the guys at work were getting pissed when they were leaving her sit outside because 611 needs to be under the canopy and where she's protected. She's a beautiful locomotive, as you're about to see here. I'll take y'all over here and I'll stick my camera through the fence. Let me put my vape down. Hold on. There is the 611 right there. That is the 611 steam engine, and I agree, it needs to be under the canopy. There it is. I think this diesel, no, this, I don't know if this engine runs or not. Here comes all the buses flying behind the apartment. But yeah, they need to put her under the canopy because that's, like I said, this museum here is not the greatest transportation museum. The one in St. Louis is a lot better. I bet you my battery's going to be dead after leaving the headlights on. I can always roll start this car. Let me see. Nope, it started. Let me charge the battery for a minute. I need to get a new battery, but I'm not paying $250 for one. There, I gotta carry all this stuff inside. I'm getting tired of these buses going behind the apartment. I mean, this road is not designed for buses, and look how fast they go. These buses fly down this road. This is a residential street. It shouldn't be used for buses. Where's my keys to the apartment? Yeah, this is a residential street, not a bus. Yeah, the buses go too fast by here. Like I said, I mean, a bus depot, a central bus depot should be in the center of the city, not here on the very far edge of downtown. It's bad for the people that live by it, it's bad for the drivers, and it's bad for the people that ride the bus. Because say someone doesn't have a car, they need to ride the bus. They need to go down somewhere near Elmwood Park. It's like a mile walk from here to Elmwood Park. What if they're disabled? I mean, the transit here in Roanoke is absolutely terrible. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. But yeah, the transit in Roanoke is not good. I mean, we're obviously too small for a rail system, but downtown needs to be served better by the bus system. There's like no bus stops in downtown. I mean, like I said, say you live in like Northwest or something. You work downtown. You don't have a car. You need to ride the bus. You're going to ride the bus. And you're going to have to walk forever to get to where you're going. It's just, this is not a transit-friendly city. And I know I've talked about this many times in live stream. I wish we were not such a car-dependent culture. I wish we could get on a bus and go to work. Oh, I mean, yeah, well, my landlord lobbied the city against having the bus terminal built right next door to this building because it's sad but true. But the type of clientele that ride a lot of public transit are not the most desirable people that you want in. I mean, not everybody, but I'm just saying, typically, a lot of the clientele that ride the buses, at least in Roanoke, are not the best people that you want in your neighborhood. But anyway, guys. Oh, I agree. Like I said, I mean, your best transit is going to be when you combine bus with rail. Combining bus with light rail or metro is how you get your best transit. But still, if you don't have a rail system, you definitely need Roanoke definitely needs a better bus network. The buses only run like twice an hour too. I'm a strong advocate for public transit, ride sharing. I don't like owning cars, and I own 2 and probably will own 3 of them. Car ownership is so expensive. I would much rather pay $30 a month for a transit pass and be able to just walk out my door and take the bus anytime I want. But first of all, the buses don't run 24 hours. I mean, I could probably take the bus. If the buses ran 24 hours, I could take the bus to work. Car dependent, Jim, is sadly what most of America is. Meaning if you don't have a car, you're screwed. Other countries like Europe and even China, they have much better transit than what we have here in America. The only places where you really have good transit is like New York City, Washington, D.C. Dallas is okay. Atlanta's okay, but if you live in like towns like St. Louis, you need a car there. Chicago has good transit. It's kind of ghetto, but they still have good transit. Yes, College Station is definitely a car-dependent city. Houston has some transit. But honestly, I am a very strong supporter of transit-oriented development because, like I said, I believe in like, I know I kind of contradict myself, but I believe that poor people should have just as much access to being able to get around as well as a wealthy person because they may need to get their job. And I also believe that you should not have to pay for transit. Transit fares are a crock of my taxes pay for that transit. Because there are some people where a monthly bus pass, they might not be able to afford it. So there are some cities that the transit is fully subsidized by the taxpayer. Transit should be fully taxpayer funded. Because, I mean, some of the transit fares are outrageous. I mean, it's almost as much as an Uber in some cities. But, as you know, I'm an advocate for equality. Yes, you may be a druggie, you may be living on the street, but you should still have certain human rights. Like, I believe every human should have access to food, shelter, health care, and reasonable access to transportation. I know some of y'all may not agree with me, but I'm a strong believer. Every human being should have reasonable access, especially in America, a developed country. You should not be hungry. You should not be having to look for water. You should have at least some sort of roof over your head. And you should have reasonable access to affordable transportation. I don't know enough about Minneapolis to say if it's totally car dependent. But I'm not getting into a political discussion here, but I'm just a strong believer that, no pun intended, people should not be thrown under the bus in one of the wealthiest countries in the world. But yeah, I'm not going to, like I said, I don't talk about politics on this channel. Because, like I said, I mean, I love everyone. I don't care if you're conservative, liberal, Democrat, Republican, whatever. I love everyone. Oh, thank you for the $1.50. But yeah, Roanoke is 100% car dependent. So, yeah. Of course, it is small enough to where since I've gotten in good shape, I can, you know what's sad? Right now, I could run to my house quicker than I could drive there. That's how bad the infrastructure is here. Literally, it is quicker for me to run to my house than it is to drive there. It'll take me about 13 minutes to run to my house from here. And it's just a little over a mile away. Driving, it would probably take about 20 or 30 minutes just because of all the stoplights. They're poorly timed and stuff like that. Ugh. But guys, I love you guys. I need to make a few phone calls before Zach gets home. Where did all my viewers go? I hope I didn't upset anyone because everyone left. There's only like 12 people on here now. Oh yes, you did an amazing job standing up for your rights. Big pat on the back from me. Now, like I said, if that was a private building, yeah, you'd have to leave. But a taxpayer-owned garage, just like you said, you have every right to film there. And that security guard sounded like an old boomer or whoever was there. They just, it's like, okay, boomer. But yes, hotels are definitely private property. The only places that are not private property are places that are owned by the taxpayer, us. Like a mall, that's private property. A Walmart, private property. Hotel, private property. Yes, owned by the city of Des Moines. Public, AKA, you have the right to take pictures there. And you did an amazing job. I'm really proud of you. Good job for standing up for the First Amendment. You, my friend, are a true patriot. And I'm glad you came on here because I was, when I saw that, I was like, he did a damn good job. I'm proud of him. The whole thing that inspired me to do research on this was what happened to me at the Campbell Court years ago. But, I mean, yeah, there is, like, what I'm talking about is public property open to the public. Because there is, like, the White House lawn. It's a public property, but it's not open to the public. I mean, that is a point. But public property that the public has access to, your rights apply there. Now, that doesn't mean you can go there and start, like, screaming as loud as you can. I mean, you still have to, I mean, you know, I mean, there's still rules on public property. But rules cannot trump your constitutional rights or the law. And like I said, I mean, I'm probably, if I remember, I'm probably going to share your video in my community tab because, like I said, I mean, I want to educate people. Now, like, if that, like, on the contrary, suppose that garage was, like, owned by Carillion or something, or like a private property, and they said, you can't take pictures here, your response would have to be, okay, I'm sorry. You have to leave. Okay, I'll leave. But if they say, let me see your camera. No, my camera is my property. If I'm not welcome here, I will leave your property. And once you realize you're not welcome on a property, get off the property as quick as you can, even if you have to use an emergency exit. Because I'm the type of person like, I mean, don't use the emergency exit just for the heck of it, but I'm just saying, as soon as I realize I'm no longer welcome on a property, I vacate that property as quick as I can because I don't want to trespass. Yeah, exactly right. Schools are public property, but they're restricted access. It's not like anyone can just walk in there. What I'm talking about is public property open to the public. City parks, municipal building, parking garage, city hall, state capitol, stuff like that. Places that anyone can go in. And a really gray area that I hope some of these First Amendment auditors start hitting is courthouses. Courthouses, your rights should apply in the public areas. But yet here in Roanoke, they have an unconstitutional policy where you can't even bring your phone in or something. That's ridiculous. Virginia recently updated their law saying you can, but Roanoke is so backwards, they are not following it. But anyway, like I said, I mean, this is a whole talk for another day. I mean, because I want all the, especially because a good part of our videos involves trespassing. And we need to know what to do if we're caught and stuff like that, and what their rights are, what your rights are, what type of rights apply on what type of properties. Because I want people to be educated so they know how to handle situations if they arise. I mean, my first response, if I get caught trespassing somewhere, in the courtroom, yes, there's an expectation of privacy, not in a public hallway. In a public area of a public building, you have no expectation of privacy. But, soon as I'm informed that I'm trespassing, my first response is, I'm so sorry, I will leave your property immediately. You know, I'm like, I don't want to cause any problems. If I get caught somewhere I'm not supposed to be, I'm so sorry, I will leave your property. I just tell them you're sorry and tell them that you will leave their property. If they try to get you to come with them, you don't have to. You do not have to come with them. Just at that point, when you're told that, hey, you need to come with me, we need your ID and stuff, you say, no, I'm leaving your property if I'm not welcome here. Because I don't want to be anywhere I'm not welcome. And pretty much with private property open to the public, you're welcome there until they tell you you're not. But I love you guys. You guys are amazing, 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 amazing people. Yes, hotels are definitely private property. And just like if, say, you're in the Atlanta Marriott Marquis, you're free to go in there and film the elevator and take videos until they either say, you're welcome here, which that extends your welcome, or what are you doing here? I'm taking pictures of the elevator. That's not allowed. Are you a guest in the hotel? No, I'm not. You need to go talk to the manager. If not, you're going to have to leave. Then you have a choice. Go talk to the manager, get permission, or as soon as they tell you need to leave, you don't argue, you just leave. You don't say, but it's my right. No, it's not your right on private property. Amusement parks are all private property. So yeah, it's just like being in someone's house. Being in someone's house. When you're on someone's property, follow the rules, you know? It's part of being a good steward, just being a good person. But I mean, it's just once you're told you're not welcome or you need to leave, you need to leave. And most importantly, don't let these people detain you. Private security cannot detain you unless they have actually caught you breaking a law. And even then, they have no more rights than you do. Citizen's arrest. So yeah, but anyways, whoever gave the $1.50, thank you. But I got to call Gustav and make a few phone calls, and I love you guys so much. We'll probably have a late night live tonight where we will go. Maybe we'll go look at the broken market parking garage elevator. It's been broken forever, so. That went down the work pipe. That was not good. But I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Now hop off here, and we'll probably have a late night live tonight. It'll probably be between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. You guys are the best. I love you.